Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I've got the tissues that I use for mop up. I'm going to do a few of those. This is just, I think it's white card, copper stained, lightly, not too dark. I'm trying to keep things light, and these are the tissues I've got, because you get 3 for each one you do. So the yellow is quite yellow, but that's all right, because we can always tone down. So I shall put those on. Okay. And we've got a couple more things to play with then. I actually want it that way, because that's, sorry, it's got Lindy's on, so it's shimmery. So let's, yes, it does get a bit wrinkly, but once you sand it down, it's fine. Right, I shall go over that in a minute. Let's put a bit more on here. You have got to do this quite gently, okay, because it will rip. If you rip, just put a little bit more over the top, yeah? Okay, I think we're all right. Got plenty on there. Right, not too heavy-handed, Andrea. Okay. If you want, you can add more colour to it now. It's up to you. Or just wait and see what happens first. Okay. I might add a little bit more, actually, while I'm here. Right, I've got some sprays out. So, right. This is what I was using the other day. So, let's get some bits going. Okay. I think we've got enough yellow, really. Just, oh, that's not going to go. This is the one that was playing up. Okay, I'm gonna just dab a bit off of that. It's just not coming out, so. I mean, it is quite yellow, this one, but once you, see, that's coming on quite nice, that one now. Once you tone it down with a bit of tea or vintage photo, you're all right. So I'm going to just go around and add a little bit. Oh, we've got builders next door again. There's a holiday let, you see, so right, it's a little bit too liney. So, oh, I'll just rip that one up. It's a beautiful colour on there. That's all right. I'm gonna just dab up in places. There. I think we're right now. leave that dry. I know we've got a join there, but if I do a tag, it'll be there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not worried about that. Okay. Oh, I think it's gonna do that as well. Just for good measure. There you go. Right, so I'm going to go ahead now and sandpaper this. I don't know whether I've got any sandpaper, but it'll be quicker with sandpaper. Just I let the sandpaper do its job, if you know what I mean. It's the same as cutting with a knife. You let the knife do the cutting rather than forcing things. Right, I think I'll cut it up now. What do we want? We need some sort of journaling cards, really, don't we? That way. So I'm going to cut it down that way. Okay, I think 4x6 is too big. So I'm going to do 3.5 by 4.5, something like that. Okay, so I'll just go and cut some down, and then we might have enough for a tag up here, if you know what I mean. So do it that way. Right, I've stitched all around those. Okay, there we go. I'll do this one first. So I'll do it as a postcard, I think. I'll go that way, I think. Right, so that's smooth enough. Yep, it's all right. I'm gonna stamp up there. Postcard, I think, because with the Tim Holtz one, because I've got these two. Okay, which the correspondence one is hard to get hold of, actually, and that is CM S225, and I've also got the postcard one, which is there, which is CMS099. Yeah, let's have a look. Which one shall we use? Oh, let's have a look at the size. Well, they're all okay, so that's all right. That one's quite nice. I haven't used that one yet. I think I'm going to use that one. I think I will put this one on. These are these rocker blocks. I've had them for a while. Don't use them very much. I'm not sure. Oh no, will stick. It's just that it's a bit dirty. When these get dirty, you'll find things don't stick so well. But you either give them a good clean or use a bit of glue stick. Okay, I think that's upside down, I would say. Just trying to centralize that a bit. I'm hoping it'll stick. Okay, I'll do. Say that's the wrong way around. Oh no, that's right. That's okay. So right writing's up, right? Yep, like that. That's cool. Right, where are you? Okay. There's little bits of paper on here. I leave that as well. I quite like that. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to use that one. I really like this one. Usually pick out a few bits from the, because I've got two like oddments and ticket sets, and I'll just pick out ones that correspond with the colour scheme I'm doing, because there's sort of like quite a range of colours. So that brings that blue in there. Okay, and let's have, yeah, one of these, I think. Sort of like that, I think. Yep. Okay, that's fine. And then ink up around the outside. You can do black stitching, it looks good. Of course it does. I've just used cream on this occasion. It's just how I feel at that time. Look. Okay, that's number one. I don't think we need anything else on that. No, because it's quite nice to see, you know, what we've done in the background with the tissue, or kitchen roll, I should say. Right, I'm going to do those first. I'm going to, yeah, that's smooth enough there. I'm going to, stamp up both of those now, and then that's that done. The right way up would be better. Done. It's just a piece of like really thick foam. I think it's, I don't know what it's used for, that one. I think it might be for like pricking. It used to be a thing in card making, used to prick. I can't remember what it was called now. And I used to use something like that. I thought mine was a little bit thicker than that. It's a name for it. I can't remember. Skippy, no, something like that, I thought. But I could be very wrong. Very wrong indeed. So just ignore me. Mind you, I don't go away. All right, I've got these. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna. Sorry, my scan and cut didn't do a very good job there. These were done ages ago, but I think when there's too many elements on the page, that's when it goes wrong. There's too much information for it. The new ones might have more memory, I'm not sure. But what I do is sometimes if there's a lot of small elements on the page, I actually cut it in half. And then I do half at a time, and that works better. Oh, shall we? Or shall we put that on the tag? No, I'm going to put it on here, I think. It's a nice big butterfly, this one. So how small I am. Shrunk those down. Having a mad moment there. Oh, it's a nice colour. Okay, I find this one here is a little bit faded. Okay, looking. This one's got some slightly stronger colours. So I thought I would just brighten it up with one of those there. So while this is drying, I think I've got a pink one over as well. While it's drying, I will decorate the other one. So yeah, sounds like the wind's getting up again, but it's not cold, so yeah, I'm fine now. It's nice and toasty in here. I do have a heater on 24/7 in here, actually, so it was just that when we get easterly wind here, it just cuts in through Mevagissey. That's the only we're protected in every other wind except that one. Northeasterly is it could have been northeasterly, actually. That's usually the coldest. I just noticed easterly because it batters the wall out on the harbour, and it also, there's a little place called Portmelon. I always look it up on Google. Portmelon, Cornwall, UK, and you might see. And what it does, the sea comes right over. It actually goes over the houses as well, and it takes up the road. It's a beautiful place. It's like what do you call it? The posh area. The posh side. We're on the dark side. They're on the bright side. Yeah, there's like multi-million-pound houses up there. It's massive. Some beauties. Right, so while that's drying, we'll do the other one. Let's have a look. All right, I'm going to do similar to what I've done before, I think. Oh, should we have that? Oh, I've already used one similar to that, so I better not use that one again, even though I'm very attracted to it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these are the journaling cards shrunk down, maybe 4, maybe 6 to a page. I cannot remember. I just shrink them down quite small. So let's do that. And need something behind it. Oh, I'll use that stamp. Yeah, I'm going to use that little butterfly. there, I think, and we need something in here. Oh no, I might have something blue, or there's quite a bit of pink on this one, so I'm trying to sort of, oh, that's too much the same. Could have done with something yellow, really, perhaps. Did I have a yellow one of those? I might do that. So I keep going for pink. I must do some yellow. This is a bit big now, though. So I think I've shrunk them down as well. So, oh gosh, I can't pick it up. I think I'm going to go, and that would look better because we've, yeah, because it was all too pink there. Okay, right, what I'm going to do first is stick this down, ink up the other things, and I need to find a little yellow butterfly. Oh no, got that now, haven't I? See? Let's do that. We need to still find something to contrast inside there. Ooh. Yep, and we need to lift that a little bit, so I'll get some of those. Okay, leave that one dry a minute. Just make sure it's all straight ish. Yep, that'll be all right. Okay, I'll ink round them and everything because I'm going to do a little bit more stamping first. Right, next one, which is here. So I need to dry that off a little bit, so I'll just dry that. Let's get on with this one then. I think I've found what I want to use. So I'm going to put sort of that there, I think. Yep. Okay, that's it. I'm going to ink round all of them. I think I'm going to have a little bit of text stamp around here. I'll tell you what, there is one somewhere. I've got a Tim Holt. It's really dinky. I've just got to remember where it is. Right. Where's my colours? Try that first. I'm not sure. Okay, let's fill that in a little bit. Okay, that's that. Right, now I use black. This comes from the Bow Bunny set. Like that. I'll do the same for that one. Okay. Oh, I will do the stamp on that one though. Okay. So those, now we do the tag. I'll just leave them up there to, just in case. And I'm gonna heat that up. I might have to alter that. Yeah, later on, see what happens. All right, what have we got? Have we got any bits of... That's a bit big, isn't it? Oh, there's one. That's quite a nice size. Oh. I'm cheating. That might work. Look at that. Super duper. This is one I made up while I was waiting for something to dry. And I think I need to do a few more because I only made a couple up. Okay, we need something behind it. That's what I'm going to do, you know. That's it. Yay, look at that. The 5-minute tag. Only now, but let it dry. But the background's fabulous. I think it's great. Okay, glue. Must forget what I've done now. It's quite big, isn't it? Really nice yellow one there, but it's not going to stand out because it's too yellow in the background. That one does. I know we could go for a pink one, but I mean that's right, and that's got to go there. Right, yeah, definitely. Let's have a bit of stuff in it, I think. Let's see if I can rip this. It's just too heavy. I'm going to have to just put a bit of glue under there by the looks of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it when butterfly wings come up, but it's not practical in the journal. So that's why you don't see me doing it. It's not too bad if you put a few layers, but then it becomes too thick. And because I use a lot of these sort of handmade tags in my journals, then it becomes even bulkier than ever. Okay. And a word on that one, I think. Let's do courageous. Yes. Let's be, my word last year was be brave. I didn't have a word this year. I think it's more like positive, really. Positivity, that sort of thing, really. I actually done it in my art journal, but I didn't do it this year. So a few things going on after Christmas. Okay. Okay, I want something down here now. What about another one of those? Sorry, I've got oh, what do you call it? A word one, but that's too big. Oh, that's the smaller ones, which I'm sure I've got one here. What's that? Blossom by Blossoms. That will work. That'll work if it's straight. Oh, I had that one. Never mind. Save that for something else. Where's my other one I made? I think I've shown them anyway. But I just sit and make them when things are drying. I'm going to be brave, courageous. And I'm going to put a bit of that on. But again, only in brown, so... want a bit here, just like that. I do like using this. Oh, let me just some more on there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just felt as though I wanted a bit more, but don't forget there'll be stuff at the top, because I never know when to stop, me. Right. Okay, I'll keep that one out. I'll keep that out in case I need it. Let's do the grommet. No, the back's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna dirty that up a bit. If we want to put a dangle on that later on, we can. Okay, and then if we want to add some line paper to the back later on, we can do that as well. Okay, and that was that done. Right, recap. So it's that one, that one, that one, and that one. All from discarded napkins or paper towels, kitchen towels.